Yeah, some words about St. Petersburg theater. Actually, very difficult to talk about it because the well landscape is different with different mountains and hills and well valleys. So probably I would talk about what we have as news. Yeah, what new events are there. Firstly, for 2 years we have some improvement with new directing art and with some relations between the new directors and new drama. For this was very big, significant difference with Moscow and St. Petersburg. In Moscow, at least in 3 or 4 centers, they worked on production of new drama, which is not like that in St. Petersburg. So during the last 2 years, we started to do something, and there is a kind of such institution, which is called On Theater. On probably there is some association with online, which is not like Doc, which is pretty different. But this is the place where new directors they try to somehow present themselves while they stage new drama. And something happens of that, and Dmitry Volkostrelov or Sergei Shipitsin or Mitrofanov or just some other directors, they tried to do something with Prishko and with just that generation of new playwrights. So we had these long festivals that were running for 2 or 3 months in spring, for 2 springs, and this was a kind of life, yeah. So we had this life. Otherwise, in quite different location at Alexandrinsky Theater, which is the oldest imperial and blah 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 theater in St. Petersburg, we have very strong invasion of postmodernist directing, like Christian Lupa from Poland. I think that he didn't stage anything in Moscow.
No, he has not.
Yeah, he made wonderful Seagull, and then there was another invitation of the theater director Andrei Sherban, who is just New York-based director from Columbia University, and who made actually during 20 years very interesting teaching there at Columbia, and he brought Uncle Vanya to Alexandrinsky Theater, which is really such kind of approach of destruction, of the play with the replacement of its integrity into something else, and it's inside this theater, and it's inside playing, and it's inside some total theatricality. So I think this is actually a significant event. And other events are also somehow associated with visit St. Petersburg, inviting new directors. We have very new event at the Baltic House Theater with Jonas Vaitkus, theater director from Lithuania, who made Seagull by Chekhov. And this is very interesting, for he made totally surrealistic production, made really like just triplets, visions, I should say, visions of his life, which is converted as his play. Yeah, a very logical development of this play. So all the characters, they are kind of characters, very theatrical characters from this play, with a tragic and very strong play that is really the play that he's done about this Мировая душа, world soul. I don't know how you translate it, but at the same time it's really very interesting destruction and very strong reading of the play. At the same time also Russian Almodovar. We have a Russian Almodovar, Lev Ehrenburg, with not big drama theater, and he again has very interesting thing. It's the Three Sisters by Chekhov, contemporary Three Sisters in contemporary provincial time, contemporary, really suffering and ugly and everyday people with the same tragic volume that is there in the play. So through like this Almodovar humor in a way, through naturalism and grotesque, he comes to, well, just bring this to some heights that Chekhov produces. Well, and also probably I should mention also a couple of interesting things, just maybe to name. Very interesting development of puppet theater. We have the new generation of actors who were educated by Ruslan Kudashov, a pretty young puppetry director, and he has his disciples at Theatre Arts Academy, and they make all kind of interesting well, theater for grown-up people. Shakespeare Laboratory, well, and they have the Anti-Utopia by Zamyatin, which is made also in a very theatrical, suggestive style. And now they are making the production of Bashlachov, you know, the Russian rock singer, and also they are making 1,000 Years of Loneliness. So this is a kind of puppetry and very innovative puppetry. Well, so probably those are events that are new events, though, well, Mali Drama Theatre well, is on its way, and they have their, well, psychological Three Sisters, and with a lot of admirers around this kind of Russian traditional psychological theater. Well, so you see, pretty well interesting life for just different kinds of viewers.